Hello, I'm Matt Malarkey, Director of the DBA program, and this is the second segment in our series on the DBA program at the Muma College of Business at the University of South Florida, and I will be discussing the mission of our program.
Hi, I'm Grandon Gill, the Academic Director of the DBA program at the Muma College of Business, and what I will be talking about is the design philosophy that underlines our program.
The key objective of our program is to teach our participants the same rigorous research methods that we teach our PhD students in the College of Business, with the expectation that they will apply them to the real-world problems and decision-making issues they face in industry.
To understand the philosophy of this program, you can think of educational processes in having two dimensions. One of these dimensions involves whether the content is highly standardized or whether it's customized for each participant. And the other dimension determines who decides when enough learning has occurred. Is it the student, or is it a faculty member or some external agency? Now, there are different types of educational settings fall into each of these quadrants. For example, if you think about K-12 education, it's basically a product. You have a standardized curriculum, and completion, passing, and failing is determined by the teachers. On the other hand, a student-driven situation might be something like continuing education, where people keep taking courses, for example, in pottery, and they stop taking courses when they either lose interest or decided they've learned enough. Another type of educational setting is a client setting, and in a client setting you usually have some sort of tutorial going on, highly customized to the individual student, and the student or the participant decides when it's over. Now, an interesting quadrant is what I call the Replica Quadrant, and this is the quadrant where people are essentially doing an apprenticeship. Your traditional PhD program is a lot like that apprenticeship model, because the participants in a program, the doctoral candidates, are really trying to become very much like the faculty who are instructing them, and therefore, while it's a very customized model, nevertheless, it is the faculty members who decide when everything is done. If you look at our DBA program, I would describe it as fitting somewhere in the middle, which I call the partner model. And the idea of the partner model is that the participants in the program and the faculty work together, because the participants come in with a much better knowledge of the problems that they face than the faculty have. On the other hand, the faculty have a lot to share in terms of the research methods and problem-solving approaches that might be applied to those problems. So what we are trying to create is a true partnership, and this partnership is expected to extend way beyond the end of the program. And we look forward to establishing long-term relationships with all of the participants who get through the program.